All right, he is my generation's greatest actor. He co-produced, co-wrote, and stars in the new film The Gunman, opening on March 20th. Sean Penn is over here. Sean Penn, what a pleasure to finally meet you. You know everybody here, right? You know. Okay. Now, I forgot to, I should have mentioned there, you are Oscar winner. You have 2 Oscars, right?
I do.
Where do you keep them? Now, I like to ask actors who have Oscars, where do you keep your Oscars, Sean?
I knew where they were until a few days ago because I'm showing the house, so I had them.
You're selling your house?
Yeah. Well, I'm showing. We'll see. We'll see what the offer is. Yeah.
But where did you used to keep them?
There's a closet off the dining room.
So your Oscars are in a closet, unlike some of the actors in this town. So I was reading your resume, Sean. You are amazing. You have probably done more than any other human being for Haiti and the situation there. We all remember you in the rowboat at Katrina when people were drowning there. You were helping them. You went to Pakistan after the floods there. You got that guy Jacob Ostreicher, the guy who wouldn't shut up that night at your house. Single-handedly got him out of prison in Bolivia.
I wouldn't say single-handedly.
But you got him out.
We're happy to see him come out.
And you're also an actor, it says. Now, Sean, you do realize that there is no heaven. So all these acts are going to have to be their own reward. Do you realize that?
That's why I'm collecting them now.
All right. Well, you wrote something, or answered something interesting in the UK Esquire this week when you were talking about going to all these places, these unfortunate places, and you said, I have exposed a very strong ego to those worlds, and it doesn't play, which is a great feeling. What is that? What do you mean by that?
Well, I think that, you know, I think there's a level of truth and self-effacement to it on a personal side, but that which we carry if we come from a country of relative comfort and go into circumstances where most of the people have never seen or experienced comfort on any level.
Right.
That one learns to carry themselves in a way that starts to feel very liberating from the white noise we create for ourselves here. And so
because they don't care who you are, right?
It's that, but it's also...
And you like that.
It's also...
I hate that.
You do, yeah. I think there's this thing, and it certainly impacts policy decisions, which is a lack of perspective, a lack of context. And so the way that we would typically assume a culture to most benefit, those things we would even assume create happiness and so on. We do it with, you know, with the expectation of the West and of America. And when you travel and you see the diversity of need or the diversity of the way people experience those needs and the kinds of, you know, what actually creates what politics should be defining, which is quality of life, it kind of clarifies for you what to be looking for in your own life here. And I think that that's been probably the greatest benefit of travel. And it's that thing when we talk about...
gives you a lot.
Yeah, and that's one of the things, you know, President Bush, former President Bush having been one of the great poster children of lack of curiosity, who virtually didn't use his passport.